What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld 1.0. We have just sacked the first enemy base with Rambo and Cooler Kid here, and we found a new spot to live. So what we need to do here is get a basic base set up. We need bedrooms, storage, and a spot to do work, and then some type of security as well. So we are just going to work on a basic structure. We could even get some plants going here. We're going to end up doing some... That's going to be 3, so 5. We're going to end up doing some mining. Let's make sure we don't have a greedy guy, which we just might. Health. I mean bio. He's jealous, so he needs a fancier bedroom. So let's just make it a tiny bit bigger. There you go. And then we want doors. Boom, boom. And then we want a dumping stockpile, which can go... not there. We're going to have to move it if we put it there. We'll put it over here. These can be hauled. We're going to need to reconfigure the work tab as well. Alright, so this stuff will be... We also need a kitchen. Let's not forget that. That's going to be of critical importance. So let's cook over here somewhere. I'm trying to set it up so that we don't have to remove too many plants and trees to do so. I'm going to leverage this, the back of this, for the cooler. Alright, so we have some marshy soil there. We cannot leverage that. Let's put a door in here. This will be our working area and our stockpile. Okay, so now we just need to set up a kitchen area. I guess we'll do so out here. So we need a spot to butcher and a spot to cook. We'll put a little table in here as well, so that'll just be just fine. Now if we put it over here, we also need to put a cooler in. That's a little bit of a problem. I'm going to cancel that. We could leverage this. I think we will. It's kind of a... get power from here. This isn't that big of a deal. I'm just going to set it all up and then I'll come right back to you. Okay, so we have a cook zone, a butcher zone, a cooler zone. This will be for storage. These will be bedrooms. This will be a workroom. We do need to consider security. We'll do that in a minute. We're going to set up a stockpile in here to put all of our crap. These can be hauled out like so. And we need to chop up a poop ton of trees because we're going to need... I'm going to forbid some of this stuff straight away. So, is there a massive forbid? Okay. So we won't do any of those yet. We want the bedrooms done, and we want things to get hauled over. So work. I'm going to set this up, and I'll be back in 1 second to you, so you don't have to sit through that. Okay, so we're going to focus on hauling first, and then construction secondary, and growing secondary. We have a fair amount of food, but I am going to set up a little grow zone for rice over here. And then we need a bunch of trees chopped. So I'm going to let them get cooking. And let's just set up some tree chopping jobs over there. So we have them both set to cut plants at a 1. I'm going to have to down that so we can actually get... This is going to take a while. That sucks. Should have built the base closer to where we started, I suppose. That might have been a worthwhile thing. How are we doing for time? It is already nighttime. Let's take those beds and get them installed at least. 1 can go there. Thank you to the jerks that we slaughtered to get them. And 1 can go there. Okay. I might just have to let everything get... And they're going to take all these stones out of the way, which is good. I wonder if the dog's hauling. Doug Meyer, are you hauling at the moment? You are. Fantastic. Alright, well they're going to get to hauling. I'm going to let that happen, and you don't want to watch them run back and forth 10 times, no doubt. We got a bunch of stuff hauled there, and then they both decided to sleep. We did get the bed rolls installed as well. We also, while they sleep, I'm going to work on some kind of perimeter wall here. Can't go through the marsh, so we're kind of boned on that. And we need to go... I guess we'll just go around it all. So something like that. That should be fine. And then we're going to need like an entry here. My OCD will not allow that. I'm just going to let them sleep. There we go. What are our zones looking like? So I'm going to give the animals a zone as well. Mostly because I don't want them coming into the bedrooms. So we're going to call that zone, I just lost it there. Manage, rename, animals, close, okay, and then animals, there you go. And they can go wherever they want in that zone. Now we will continue to haul stuff, and I will come back once it's all done. It's a new day, things are looking up here, so. Okay, so one item left to haul there, and our stockpile is almost full. We are going to forbid this outside wall for the moment, because we have to focus on the bedrooms. Alright, there you go. So, need meal sources. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get everybody to drink a beer, and that should help with the mood somewhat. Alcohol, warmth, and recreation. Boom. Look at that. So now we work on bedrooms. Thankfully that booze was a real boost. Good thing we kept that. So Cooler Kid is working on growing when at the moment we don't need him growing. There you go. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to run around, chop trees down, and build as much as we can until we have 2 bedrooms. How are we doing for needs? Rest is getting kind of low. We're also going to do a little bit of recreation in the form of that. Horseshoe pin. Cooler Kid, he's going for a walk, which is fine. Slept outside. This will be the last day we get that serious pain. Well, what are you going to do? Let's see. Social situation. He does not like John Rambo one bit. John Rambo likes him a bit, though. I wonder why he doesn't like John Rambo. Does it say? No. He's been insulted several times and slighted a few times as well. Well, there you go. I guess that would do it to anybody. Okay. Should get the bedrooms done here today. He's at disturbed sleep. Well, dude, I'm doing my best here, buddy. So we do have a horseshoe pin now as well. Before anybody goes to bed, we will do a bunch of cleaning. What are your needs, sir? Minor pain. How's his health coming along? He's almost fully healed. I don't think he'll have any permanent scars. There you go. We have 2 bedrooms now. So John Rambo, clean that one up. Clean that one up. And clean your room up. There you go. They both have bedrooms now. Beautiful. I'm going to set up some more tree chopping jobs. We're going to need a lot of wood to finish this shebang. I'm going to let them just chop for a while, and then we can finish this and get a table in there. Alright. We do have some minor breakers. I don't want to keep giving them beer. Let's It's going to be a poor play. John Rambo should be able to kick out a big chunk of this while Cooler Kid continues to deliver the goods and chop trees down. Why does he deliver goods? Because hauling is set so high. I'm going to turn hauling down a bit. Just leave it where it is, partner. And then furniture, we would like a table. We would like a couple benches as well. There you go. Cooler Kid is now fully healed. That is amazing. Rambo's going to have a little kitchen area up. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Nuts, buddy, nuts. Let's get this cleaned up. We're going to have to floor this up to keep the sand outside here. We got all these blocks moved that we wanted to, so we're going to get rid of that. So next, we're going to try and finish this area. And for that, we must unforbid that. Beautiful. I think we'll do the outside base next. We have plenty of food to last us for a little while. Good. Cooler Kid is actually going to get some food in the ground for us, so that's awesome. Beautiful. So now our stuff is saved. Let's install this here so that it may be used. I'm even going to do a few torches. That's going to be under furniture, right? 20. Yowza. We'll see how this in darkness thing goes. Maybe we'll be fine. So I think next we're going to hit up the outside wall. So unforbid. That'll get us some security, and we'll do this old trick where we do that like we did last time. Okay, everybody's asleep, including all of our animals. So the problem with not Cornelius here, is that he's going to starve, so we're going to let him have access to our food. Where's our Glitter World meds? Okay, we do still have 23 of those bad boys. So by end of day tomorrow, we should have a base perimeter set up, and then we'll finish this. I think we might run off and do some mining at that point, because, well, we could do a butcher table here, a cook stove here, but we're going to need a ton of steel. We have plenty of components yet. There you go, look at that. Boom, 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 man. If we could only get Cooler Kid to deliver resources. Is he going to do one? No, okay, good. I think we need to chop more trees. Yikes. I thought we had that covered, but apparently not. There's a bunch more. Holy crap, we went through a lot of wood there. He hasn't really botched many jobs. Yeah, we're going to cover all this sand as well. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Cooler Kid continues to chop trees. Rambo continues to build. I guess we'll start up there next. And a wanderer named Uterp, a villager, has arrived and has joined the colony. She is a human computer willing to contribute. Will not leave voluntarily. Okay, so she's butt naked. No, she has pants and a knife. Bio. She's an ugly nudist. One heck of a researcher. Man, we already have Cooler Kid. She fights, so what we need is a constructing crafter. If she had a passion in one of those, I'd consider keeping her. Health? No. Well, get ready to be upset, everybody. How's your knife looking? It's poor. How are your pants? No, you know what? You can just step. So now that's going to be -3. Okay, good. That's not terrible. Better than having a horrible person that we have to babysit. So we'll just run with it. I have to go a little further out here for the tree chopping. Do have a little bit of wood on hand. Alright, I think Cooler Kid is actually chilling out. So the moods are increasing now that we have bedrooms and tables and whatnot. We get him to do some cleaning so it's not a horrible environment. That stupid sand, man. Okay, we're almost there. We just have a ton more trees, which we're going to need because once we finally get the base built. Is this... Yeah, we could chop that one too. What about this? Yeah, that could go. This... Alright, give this settlement a name. This is going to be our beachfront settlement. There you go. So our second settlement of the game. Okay, lots of trees. I'm not going to let him run away from this without hauling these in. He's only going to haul 75 anyways, I think, but... Look at that. Corn... No, that's Doug Meyer. Doug Meyer is doing a job, buddy. Some of that hauled while you're up there. Okay, we almost have the perimeter wall done. They really don't like walking around here, but... I should push them a little bit. We could get the animals inside. Actually, we could expand this, and then we could feed the animals inside. Just take it all. I might push these walls back a little bit. Let's do that. So, cancel. And order. No, let's just grab it from here. One extra spot is just fine. Oh. Well, that's as good as it gets, I guess. Oh well, fine. I'm fine with it. Okay, so we can adjust the animal zone to the inside here. I have to pay attention. They might starve, really, but once we get all that planted, which cooler kids should get to before too long. Alright, look at that. Guess what? Perimeter of base is done. We're going to hold that door open for now. We are also going to unforbid the rest of this. Beautiful. Can we build a little wall there? That's just me being OCD. Drives me a little nuts, but what are you going to do? Alright, so we do need some floors in there. Okay, we're going to leave this open. Bandit camp. They will send us a revolver and a plasteel simple helmet. Meh. Man, I mean, that is right up our alley. We are mercenaries and all. But I'm going to change the position of this. And then we're going to cancel this in here. Except that corner. I like to build the corners. Some guys don't build the corners. To each their own, eh? Now, we need, after Rambo gets done with all this, we're going to kick him up to mining, and we're going to set some mining jobs at the closest steel patch we can find. Which is not very close at all. Ooh, what do we got out here? Look at that, people. Gold. Gold! Alright, so Rambo. I think we're going to mine all this crap. There you go. Do that, buddy. Okay, so we're almost done with the final room. John Rambo is kicking butt. There's nowhere to put those rocks because we got rid of our dumping zone. And down here is fine. Let's get those moved. Okay. That's the end of that. He does it one at a time. That's so frustrating. Okay. He's going to do the roof. We're going to tweak his work then, and once he gets all these roofings done, there he is. And now, where's he going? John Rambo, you should start mining, sir. Architect zone. Expand this zone into here. I like how the animal zones can overlap the area zones overlap the storage zones. Okay, there you go. And we will clear the allowed area. I'm going to allow him out front for the time being. First time we get attacked, I'm going to tweak that, but... Is he mining? He mined a little bit. He's chilling out. So how the needs doing now? Darkness, unsightly, slept in the heat. Okay. It is hot. I concur. 2 passive coolers. How are we doing for wood? There's a ton of it. You go haul that, and you go haul that. Okay, beautiful. Momentarily, everybody will be asleep again. John Rambo should get around. Alright, everybody's asleep. We will wait till morning and wake them up. People are starting to wake up here. So we're going to get these 2 built next. Let's make sure Rambo is set to construct. He is. Let's make sure we have enough wood. We definitely do. Let's get this wood hauled. Rambo's going to build those. He should go back to mining. So while they're doing that, then I'm going to put in the next little batch of things we need. So we're going to want a butcher. Say there. We're going to want an electric stove. There. I'm going to forbid both of those for now. For power, we're going to do geothermal there. We do have a storm coming in. And for power line, something like that. And then we're going to have to run some to the refrigeration area here. Okay. So we'll probably have a cooler here. We're going to have to put a cooler on the second side over there. Don't want to end up with our food rotting again. Now we can do a zone over here. I'm going to pause it so they don't put anything in there. Clear all. I'm going to make it preferred for foods, period. So when the hauling starts happening, they should get the food put over there. It's a little bit far from the table. Whoa. Boys. Can we get to that? There you go. So Rambo is gonna construct and mine. They're gonna get all the food put over here so we can see what we have. We might expand this zone a bit so we can do some... When we do the orbital trade beacon, we'll probably put a wall here, maybe over here, and just put it in the center and probably knock this down. This was just a quick way to get something up and running there. Rambo is gonna mine. What's Cooler Kid doing? What are the needs? So this one will go away. Colonist banished. That is unfortunate. Dark. Good deal. Look at that. Cooler Kid's gonna haul some back. And Rambo's gonna mine. What's Cooler Kid working on in the meantime? Hauling steel to stockpile zone 1 and resting and sleeping. Let's make sure Rambo hauls a bunch of this back with him. And look at that. Doug Meyer's gonna haul some too. Awesome. Moods are not where they should be, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get Rambo before he goes to bed to clean up the room. Look at that. Nice. Now this guy's probably jealous of Rambo's room. But we can fix that. Up. No. He's no longer jealous of Rambo's room. There you go. Where'd he go? He's going to get up and haul steel in the middle of the night and then come back. The steel clearly doesn't go all the way through. This is sandstone. We're not going to mine that. This one should go away now that it won't be anything mineable. Okay. Everybody is asleep once again. Rambo has woken up. He's going to do some eating. So we're still doing alright for food. So we should start quantifying what we're going to need then for temperature situation. Make sure I did that one right. Sometimes I do them wrong. So these are 90 each, and that's 4 of them. Forbid them for now. And we're going to want to vent through here. Like that. I think we're also going to want a heater in one of those rooms in this one. So let's forbid... we can let that vent happen. I'm going to forbid those, though. So let's get the power going. We're also going to want lights. That's going to be vitally important. Furniture, standing lamps. So corner, 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 corner. There. That gets us sorted out for that. Can we focus on... Oh, nice. We're going to have power any second here if he doesn't botch it. Which would be very unfortunate. Boom. Look at that. That's business right there. Alright, he's going to go mine. Oh, I need that vent built sooner rather than later. So let's get that going. That'll get him doing that. I'm going to set Cornel to do some serious cleaning here. Cornel. Gosh, what am I saying? Cooler Kid. You have a few beers, you forget everything. I tell you what. We're also going to want another one of these doors here. And we should probably get security going sooner rather than later. So let's do some steel spike traps. Like that. Now, minor break risk. Looks like it's getting solved. Cornel's doing the cleaning. That's amazing. Rambo. Digging at compacted steel. We gave him a fair amount of jobs to do. After this, we're going to just have him haul some back. He wanted to eat. I guess we'll let you eat without a table. Against my better judgment. Haul all this then. Thank you, sir. We're going to make Rambo do this door next. John Rambo, this is critically important. And then we're going to have him do this. So that they're not in a barrack. There you go, beautiful. He won't work on the door if there's a critter standing in it. Nailed it. There you go. Let's keep that open. And we'll have a few traps up before too long as well. That's phenomenal. And once again, we're all back to sleep. Alright, so people are waking up here. Cooler Kid's awake. The temperature outside is 76. The indoors temperature is 79. The bedrooms are staying pretty cool. So the moods are starting to increase. It's just this stupid random person I had to banish that I'm going to allow the heater in the bedrooms so that the temperature in there at least stays normal. Now, I'm also going to allow these. And security is getting there. Hopefully Rambo does not set off a trap. Beautiful. I do want everything to auto rebuild should it be destroyed, so I'll click that button. And there's a butcher table. So bills, we're going to butcher creatures as long as we have them. We did kill, oh, there's a dead chinchilla, which is fresh. That'll get butchered. The pemmican here lasts forever. How about Cooler Kid? Who's our cook? Come on here, buddy. Rambo. And Rambo is mining. So Cooler Kid doesn't have anything to do. I guess we can plant another big section outside. We have so much rice, though. We're doing reasonably well here. Where's he headed? He's gonna go haul something. Rambo, what are you working on? You're gonna relax socially. Temperatures, pretty warm, actually. How are we doing for steel? We only have 18. Alright, well maybe I can get Cooler Kid to do some mining. If he's got nothing else to do some mining. That'll get the steel rolling. Alright, good. We have food coming in. I don't want to allow all these. I'm going to... Item stash. Well, that could be interesting. A bionic eye. That would be cool. Let's jump to that. That's super close. One day. Here's the thing. I want to get this base established, so that's... How long is that guy gonna last? It's gonna last 26 days. There's a good chance we're gonna go for that. It would be nice to get these guys all bionicked up. Something just went bad. Alright, let's deal with this monkey. Where's it at? Relative to my boy here. Uh-oh. Rambo. Retreat. Shoot the monkey. Good. Well, I guess we're stuck with the melee. How long's it got? 8 hours. It's pretty well done. Cooler Kid, you do whatever you'd like. Come on, Rambo, dude. Alright, beautiful. So we'll unforbid that. We'll let Rambo go about his day. We'll get Cooler Kid to butcher the monkey. Rambo. I'm a little confused. He's hauling it, that's why. Okay, well we can deal with that. When he gets up here, we'll just have him drop the monkey and then butcher the monkey. There you go. So the meat's not going to last long in here. How do we... We need a bunch more steel. This has to be dealt with as well. See what I've done here? Need steel. Well, now Rambo's gonna sleep outside. Oh man, not Glitter World meds, buddy. No. And health. Alright. We're gonna go down to almost no med. There you go. Now tend him. Oh, nice cargo pods. And that's amazing. It's really close too. So Cooler Kid should get that handled for us. Need a meal source. Alright, look, Rambo's fully healed. Needs. Doing well. He's gonna have slept outside. Slept in the heat. Yes. Because I have this. This is why I didn't want to unforbid that. How much steel is down there? None. Alright, so priorities for tomorrow. Get that built. Probably get these ones built. And this section's also gonna need some attention as well. So we'll do that, and then this guy. Let's make sure I got all these set right. Yes. I just got really paranoid. We're gonna forbid that one as well. And then we'll do a vent in between those two rooms. Alright. Oops. It was set correct in the first place. There. And we'll forbid that straight away. So, there. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Well, I do have to put a break in here, guys. So, next time, we'll get the rest of this stuff built. Where's Rambo headed? What's his needs? He's doing well. I'm gonna make him mine before I stop here. There. That'll get us enough steel to get a ton of crap done. Those potatoes are all hauled in already. So that should get us enough steel to finish this. Let's forbid that. 50, 90, yikes. And another 50. Relations are deteriorating. Well, they're going to deteriorate when we start smashing people, I can tell you that. I'm going to have him mine one more. Okay, he's going to mine his own. Okay. Now, Cooler Kid is going to come out here and haul steel, which is amazing. Awesome. 3 chunks, buddy. That's huge. So, on the morrow... Oh, you ate out there. Dude, haul a bunch of this. There you go. Okay, perfect. On the morrow, we'll get these few things built. We'll get some meals set up. We'll start cooking. Some fine meals going. Not fine meals. Do we have a cook of that ability? No. We still need a cooking crafter. Rambo needs to chill. Anyways, like I said, I do have to put a break in here. So, we're almost there with the basics. Then we'll get back to researching. We'll get back to... What else are we going to do? It's awesome to be making good research progress. We got the lights going in. There's that. Fantastic. So if you're enjoying this playthrough, do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you want to see how this plays out, nobody can do that yet. Grr. It was really nice having so much pemmican we didn't have to worry about food when we arrived here. So we're going to do that until we have 10. And we're also going to make pemmican until we have like 800 again. That'll get us set up. If you want to see how this plays out, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.